Hey everyone, it's Becca. Welcome back to Neurospicybudgeting. Today, I'm going to close out the first paycheck of September and cash stuff $95. Okay, let's get into September and work on this first. So we are going to not have a calculator. I need a calculator, so I will be right back. Here we go. I think I'm all prepared now. And guess what? It is raining today for the first time in months, and that feels, well, raining more than it has with a little storm here and there. And that is crazy for the Pacific Northwest, so I finally have a sweatshirt on. It is officially fall. My son is sitting at the table playing with some things. The actual was 1540 and no rollover. For the first paycheck of August, September, holy cow. For the first paycheck of September, so I'm going to do 1540 down here. And Spotify, nothing changed there. I have my notes with my our gas totals over here. So we had $13.89 for the motorcycle plus $43.02 plus $39.95. So $96.86. And then I also went in and filled these in. I always forget about garbage because it's every other month. So I need to remember that that's going to come up at the end of October. And then part of our water delivery, I always get messed up on that too. So that was $47.82 that I forgot all about. I'm always forgetting something. All right, so let's add this up. All right, so that is $239.13 minus $15.40, $13.87. All right, so we'll bring that down here. Let's just bring over the whole number. Actually, I'm doing actuals. Actual. Okay, so again, I took these straight out of my bank statement. We leave money in there for these and those expenses. So, I am doing snooze. Actually, I know that one because it was... I guess I should have highlighted my stuff first. I could have grabbed these easily over there. So it's $39.80. Then groceries, I didn't do much because remember at the end of August when we got home, I went grocery shopping and I had some buffer from my bonus check. So I went way over groceries on I think I went grocery shopping like the 26th. So we actually did not spend much of this because we had that shop. So this next paycheck coming up, this actually should be the 8th. On the 8th is what we will then do our second shop of the month with. So for groceries, $23.95 plus $45.77, and that was it. And then we did take that out in cash, and then we did not budget for eating out, but we did. And that was actually just one burritos, Mexican. So that is all that we had in variables. So let's add that up. So that is 225.03. And then we will do minus 13 is 175.84. And then I did take all of this out in cash. So this 857 was actual. And I'm just going to leave, oops. That 218 and some change in the bank account. So let's see here. We'll just, I shouldn't have crossed all that out. Well, 857, and then a closeout was what? 218.84. All right. And then we'll call that good. Let me switch over now to do this $95 and then, oh, actually, I got to record that cash. Okay. I'm trying to be better, you guys. So we're going to come over here. I started this. Yep, I need to do some highlighting, and then I do have some cash spending. So I do need to do this. So I went to Target. Some of this is groceries, dinner, lunch snacks for the kids, blah, blah, blah. And then 2 kind of treats for the kids for a good second week of school for my son and first week of school for my daughter. So let's see here. I want to split this into categories. So let's do and I'm going to do the first one as food into our food items. And this was cash. Whoops. All right, so $4.99 plus $1.99. All right, so we did $60.40 in food, and then I'm going to add the bag fee and the 2 items separately. And this is kids. Okay. All right, there we go. And this came from just rollover cash that we had from our vacation sinking fund. All right, so I am finished with that. Whoops. Ooh, actually, no, I'm not. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. We need to go to this page so I know what I'm doing. Okay. All right. So we have $95. This is from my, what I want to put into sinking funds from my paycheck. That covers the first part of September. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5. And I also, you guys are going to laugh. This is from Christmas in July, which I half-assed did, to be completely honest, because I don't know who I thought I was. I thought I was going to have more time. I didn't. I did not have time or a lot of funds because my husband was still not fully at his job, so he had not yet received any pay. But this is I'm really proud of myself with all of that. I emptied out that binder with, if you haven't seen my other video about simplifying savings challenges, and I was able to save $111 in Christmas and July, which I was very happy about. So we're going to put that into Christmas. Let's actually do that first, since that is not part of this. All right. So here we are at Christmas. We're going to take this out. We have our money here. And we're going to be adding in on 6th. $111. So we have 1216 plus 111. 1327. Okay, and for my goal is 2000, so we have 673 to go. So I need to save like $42 a paycheck. Okay, just wanted to do my math there. Okay, so let's get this added in here. All right, so we have 1,000, 1,100, 20, 40, oh my God, 60, 80, 12, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, 13, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 27. Great. All right, so now we are going to come in and start with tires over here. And we're just going to flip to the back and add our $10. So now we have 20 for tires. And I was just talking to my husband. I may try and start aggressively hitting tires because apparently they're really needed. So we're going to start putting in more than $10 here and there. Okay. And now we are going to spend some time in the polka dot binder, which is birthdays and subscriptions. And we're going to come back and prime first and do $10. This one was when my printer was being, I don't know what was wrong with it, but the ink doesn't like settle into the paper. So it's all crusty and sticks, which is awesome. Okay. Our last 10. Now we have 5, 10, 15. Okay. That's exciting. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. All right, so let's flip back towards the birthdays and add in, yep, here we go. We're going to do $10 and we will only have $10 left to be fully funded at $100. So that's exciting. Oh, actually, I'm putting in 15. Now we'll only have $5 left. Because we should have 95. All right. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 95. All right, then we're going, we are going to do my mom's birthday. We will be adding $10. Grab this 10. I realized in one of my other videos, I was like writing the amount that I was putting in under there. I sometimes have these like very, almost like my daughter is dyslexic. So I'm like, oh, I wonder if that's where you get it from. I'm slightly dyslexic sometimes. 10, 20, 30, 5, 40. And I know it's not something that you just slip in and out of, but I can see a little bit of some tendencies of where my mind goes that perhaps it could be a link, perhaps not, and I'm just spacey. Totally possible. Okay, we are going to do my husband's birthday too, which is in his binder. So let me grab that. Oops. And you guessed it, we're going to be putting in $10. So we're at 50. 20, 30, 40, 50. All right, we are going to go back into holidays really quickly and look for Halloween and Thanksgiving. I think we're super close with Halloween. Let's see if this did it with our $10. I know we were getting really close. I don't remember. Look at that. Yes, we did. I want to get to 250 and we did it. Okay, yay. So 10 would be 254. Yay. All right, that's fully funded, you guys. That is so exciting. All right, we're ready. We usually do like a pumpkin patch, and my kids were like, I don't want to do the pumpkin patch. I just want to get costumes and decorations and not do pumpkins. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. 150, 70, 80, 150, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll see what we end up doing, but that should cover costumes, decorations, candy, you know, anything like that. Any Halloween related thing. And Thanksgiving, I chit-chatted with my husband and got his opinion too. I was like, do you think $100 extra in food will be good for Thanksgiving? Because we're not like super Thanksgiving. It's not a big holiday for us here. And he agreed. So we're getting close there too, because we will likely just get some extra things. So we have 85 and we're going to do just 100 because we don't get like full fixings and everything for Thanksgiving dinner. 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. Oops. Wait. I didn't get the 10, you guys, did I? I'll have to watch that back. I don't think I did. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. Yeah, I did not. I'll double check. Keep myself honest. I'm only screwing myself. Okay. That's it. And then for the last one, I'm going to come over here into family fun. Family fun, here you go. And we're going to add $10 because everything is expensive these days. So we need at least, I mean, for a family of 4 in the area that we live in, we need at least, I was going to say $100. Even the movie is like $100+, I feel like, to do something. And we're getting close. Why do I have a 10 left over? Oh, I didn't do Canva. Okay. All right. Ooh, maybe mini golfing. We really like to mini golf. Like on the, I don't know if you guys, or if any of you have done this, but they're like mini golf courses, but they're like kind of borderline small golf course style holes. They're really fun. The kids like them, especially when it's not like blazing hot. 10, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So that would be fun to do before the rain comes and the cold comes. All right, so let's go back over here and find Canva, which I totally skipped over. I think I was even staring at it at one point. So here we go. We're getting close here too, which is great. We're going to add 10. That puts us at 100. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 85, 95, 100. These are really well-worn bills. A little floppy. Okay. Put this back away. So that is it. I feel really good. I have all my cash in now. I have my budget closed out. I'm going to have to do my budget for this coming paycheck in 2 days. So I will probably do that tomorrow and go watch a movie. I asked the kids if they wanted to watch a movie with me that I watched when I was a kid, The Sandlot, and at first they were like yes, and then they said no, that the movies that I watched when I was a kid are weird, and then they said yes again. So we're gonna watch that. Anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I hope that you have a wonderful day wherever you are. I will see you in a new video soon. Bye.